Hey everyone, how you doing today? Topic number 3 with Jonathon Twanley is an exciting announcement you're going to want to pay attention to. Something is coming on March 22nd, Monday, March 22nd. I think you need to know about. So Jonathon, what is going on and what's happening on Monday?
On Monday, we are entering into one of our 2 annual open enrollment periods for Multifamily Launchpad. So we only open this in March and September. We open it for just 5 days each time, and we are limiting it to 50 new people because we don't want to overwhelm the system. We want to make sure everybody gets the proper attention that they deserve as a member, but we are opening on Monday. So if you are interested in joining Multifamily Launchpad, this is, you may or may not know, probably know if you've been watching this channel, this is my coaching program. It is organized as a monthly membership, which means you can be a member for as little or for as long as you want with no hassle. You just pay monthly. If you don't want to join, don't want to be a member anymore, you just cancel your membership. Easy as cake. What you get inside the program is access to me directly through our Facebook group, through our monthly calls, where you can ask whatever questions you want about multifamily, whether it's about how to do a certain thing, how to approach a deal you're working on, the problem you've come up against, all that I'm there for you to kind of coach you through these things. And on top of that, you get access to my entire course, which is 11 modules, 60 videos, takes you through everything from A to Z and how to be a great multifamily investor. You get my underwriting model, you get my letter of intent, you get checklists for every single step of the way, so you don't miss anything. The whole thing was designed to essentially get you up to speed very, very fast, but also provide you with the support that you need to work your way through your first few deals before you really get your feet under you and you really feel confident. So if you want to join, Monday is the day that we start. If you are not on my email list already, the best way to get on my email list is to go to bit.ly/mfcheck. So bit.ly/mfcheck, and that will allow you to download my ultimate checklist to buying your first 100 unit multifamily property with other people's money and getting paid to do it. Mm-hmm. And that'll get you on my email list, and you will see the opening announcement on Monday and hopefully grab one of those 50 spots that's available in the program.
Yeah, and folks, if you've been following the channel for any length of time, you know that I have a particular opinion that multifamily's values are stretched today. We've talked a little bit about that today. They're collapsing in an environment that doesn't make sense to me. But what that should mean to you is today's the day to do the work. Today's the day to learn, to build a skill. Because what I see coming, I see people still doing deals with bridge debt, which makes no sense to me. Why are they getting short-term debt with 1, 2, 3 year periods in an environment? Again, I own apartments that rents are stagnant. Houses are up, rents are stagnant in apartments. Evictions are up in apartments, not houses. So all of this means, at least in my world, my one market, multifamily, I think is going to have a repricing event, meaning cap rate expansion 2 to 4 years from now. And I want to be ready for that. I know I'm going to be buying houses today, but if you want to get ready for what's coming in multifamily, of course, learn your market, but also do the work, right? I have never bought a 100-unit apartment building. I don't know what it takes. I don't have the checklist. I don't know any of these things. You have to follow Jonathon. He's a part of this channel. And if those are your goals, he's the man to listen to. Go back and watch the first video we did where he bought properties and then, got out at the right time. So he is the guy to follow. Any other things you want to say? Oh, we forgot. You do every 90 days you do an event that they have the libraries to, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yes. So listen, I mean, there's a whole lot of other stuff that comes with the program, but one of the things that comes is we do a Mastermind Day every quarter, and that is free for members of the program. You can always buy tickets to it on a one-off basis, but it's free if you're part of the program. What we do is bring a group of experts in, and we do a full day of talking about a particular topic. So for instance, April is going to be all about taxes, just a whole day of how you save taxes through multifamily investing. And in July, we're going to be talking about raising capital. So we're going to be talking about doing syndications. We're going to talk about raising a fund. We're going to talk about third-party fundraising. I mean, we've got a whole day lined up
Wow.
already for July on how you get the money. But these things are all free for members, and they're all recorded. So if you become a member of Multifamily Launchpad, you actually get access to the library of now 2 years plus of mastermind days, 2 years of monthly updates, 2 years of past member calls. It's just, the library is just growing and growing and growing every month with new material that's, designed to help you navigate multifamily. And just on Michael's point before, I really agree with him that the time to get ready is the time when, like, it seems like you can't
Exactly.
get deals done, right? Because inevitably the correction will follow the bull market. And I was actually in that position myself. Like, I came in just after the really great buying opportunities were gone in 2010, 2011. And the market was still better than it is now for buyers. But the real real amazing bargains were like people, and I'm not saying this is going to happen again because it's a different cycle, but when you could buy uh, properties for 7,000 a unit that had been foreclosed on, that's you. It's very difficult to lose money. And I'm not talking about like your $7,000 Detroit houses. I'm talking about $7,000 units in good markets, right?
Yeah,
So
I bought, I mean, just so people know, in California, I was buying units for under 20K a door.
yeah,
And oh, by the way, under 20K a door, zero down, fully bank. I was buying directly from banks.
yeah. So there could be some good opportunities again,
Mhm.
but even if it doesn't get to be like that, it'll be a softer market. It'll just be easier to get in, but you're going to have to be ready for it to happen. So that means
Exactly.
you've got your team in place, you've got your broker relationships developed, you've got your investor pool built. Now is a great time to be doing that, right? I mean, I'll tell you just one other thing on this topic. The best time to if you try to build an investor base after the crash, you're
Oh,
going to wind up with a lot of people who are scared to invest,
exactly.
right? Right now, the retail investor is hot, hot, hot for multifamily. It is a great time to be talking to them and building your pool, but at the same time saying to them, "Hey, look, you think
Not
it's
yet. Yeah.
just it's going to be really, really good, but you've got to have the stomach for it." And
Right.
so now is a great time to be educating them, because a lot of those retail investors, they follow the crowd. When everybody is buying, they want to buy. When everybody's selling, they're
Amen.
scared. And that's not how you make money in anything, right? You never make money by being the last guy to buy,
Mhm.
right? So, or the first guy to sell, right? So maybe by the first guy to sell. No, the last guy to sell. Sorry, you'll never make money by being the last to buy and the last to sell, right? That's
Right.
always, and that's where the retail investor usually is. So
Yeah.
you want to get ahead of this. This is the time to educate yourself and build your platform and get ready for whatever is coming. And look, and the flip side of this is if the crash never comes. I mean, look, there are people out there. Go into my Facebook group and read the opinions of the people who believe there's nothing that can possibly derail multifamily. It's impossible, like, and and if they're right, that still means that you gotta be building your systems now, right?
Mhm.
Because if you wait and you wait and you wait, you'll never get in. The only way to get in is to start doing the work now.
Yeah, doing the work is important. I would love to have those discussions or debates with people that say multifamily can't crash, having 20 years and seen it up close. What I would tell you is cap rates really can't go much lower. We're in a rising interest rate environment. Inflation is out there. It's going to be interesting. And I just think I think we're repeating some of the things of last time, which was bad debt. To me, a bridge loan today on a value add property with a 2-year cliff or whatever it is, oh, at least in many markets, maybe not all markets, that is very risky. So yeah, build your systems, your teams, tell your investing pool that, you know what, not yet, not now, keep your dry powder. Because I think there's going to be some amazing opportunities in 2 to 4 years across the country. So,
Yeah, but
Jonathan,
I
do,
think
do me a favor and
they will go fast.
oh yeah, they'll go fast. Text
Those
me
opportunities will go fast.
or leave a comment of your Bitly link. I don't want people to have to go back and watch that. Let me make sure I have that. So I'll add it to the first line of this video. Any closing thoughts?
Will do. No, just that if you want to join Multifamily Launchpad, next week is the week. Otherwise, you have to wait till September, and you got to get in early because there's only 50 slots open. So If this is something you want to do, please,
I love that.
join the list. You'll get all the information,
Mm.
and you'll be able to make a smart decision about whether to join or whether it's not right for you. That's also fun too.
Yeah, I love the fact that you limit it to 50, because that just shows, again, you care about people joining so that you can cover your bandwidth and make sure everybody's getting, what they need. So kudos to you for that. Thanks, Jonathan. Been a great week.